The greatest Star Wars game of all time has longly been debated, but today I'm going to be showing you why I feel like this is the greatest game out of the series. This game has something about it that sets it apart from all other Star Wars games, and we'll be discussing what makes that unique. But first, take your mind back to April 2nd, 2005. This would be the release of Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. This would be a full month before the actual Star Wars Revenge of the Sith movie would come out in theaters. This would let players get an early glimpse of how the prequel trilogy would end. Now I know it's only a month before the movie would be released, but this is still very unique and I've never seen another game do this before the release of a movie. This game follows the movie plot nearly to a T, just with a couple changes, but I won't throw any spoilers out there for anyone that hasn't played it. Being based upon the movie is one of the things that I believe makes this one of the greats. Granted, we all love a brand new story in the Star Wars universe, but being able to play in the footsteps of these original characters, and in my opinion, is a lot more fun. I feel like there could be a lot of potential in making more games based around the original 3 movies or the prequel 3 movies. I feel like all Star Wars fans can agree that this would be something cool to see these original movies brought to life in the works of a video game. The only game that's come close to doing this would be the LEGO side of Star Wars, the Skywalker saga. Now I know it's cool to go through and play this, but the whole LEGO thing is just not a turn on for a lot of fans. But don't get me wrong, sometimes the cartoonish look of the cutscenes with the messed up interactions will get you a good chuckle. But now let's get back to Revenge of the Sith. The other thing about this game that sets it apart and makes it top tier is it uses actual movie clips as cutscenes. This is another thing you don't see in video games often. Being able to play through and watch movie clips, it really feels like you're a part of the movie or have an impact on the movie, which is really awesome. In this game, we also get a glimpse into what things look like at the Jedi Temple during Order 66. Going in, we have to fight off 2 separate Jedis back to back. Now let's talk about some gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, this game can be brutal. The boss fights are lined up nearly back to back about 3/4 of the way through the game, and if you're playing on hard, good luck, you're going to face a few game overs. Even on the normal difficulty for the average player, you're going to struggle a little bit. It can be hard trying to line up your combo shots to take down the enemies. For example, the fight with Grievous, you'll think you're in his face about to take him out, and he'll do some helicopter with his lightsabers and take you out. Another cool feature about this game is you can play co-op and play through the whole story with a friend. Staying on the multiplayer side, this is one of my favorite features of the game. It offers the 1v1. As you play through the campaign, you unlock certain characters like Dooku and Grievous that you can end up 1v1ing with. This is fun for when you have your friends over, and it also gives you an incentive to go through and beat the campaign so you can play with all the locked characters. After every mission in the campaign, you're able to gain XP based upon how good you fought. This is cool because you can end up going on to upgrade your Jedi based upon your fighting style. So I'm curious, did you guys ever play Revenge of the Sith? Let me know what console you guys played it on and if you enjoyed this game. Also let me know your favorite Star Wars game and maybe we can check it out in a future video. With that out of the way, I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.
Visual contact with enemy.